Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading. You guys got the Nightingale as your overarching energy this week, and the Nightingale is all about using your voice. There may be something you've been wanting to say. You may have been having a hard time making a decision or speaking up about something, and this card tells you that it's time for you to use your voice to speak up and for yourself. The cards you got are the Empress with the Hangman, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords are both decision cards. You may be faced with a decision. You may have just made a decision, but ultimately, whatever it is, you might still be talking about what's going on, or you might be discussing with others or internalizing what it is you have to do, and you need to discuss this with others. The Hanged Man is all about looking at things from another perspective. If you are making a decision, looking at stuff from all sides, getting other people's opinions, not making a real hasty decision. The Empress card is a card of abundance and beauty and nature. I feel like if there is something that you need to do that you've been putting off or just hesitating on, that when you make that decision, you're going to feel a release. You're going to feel abundant and happy with it. And with the Hangman energy, it may have been something that's been hanging on just a little bit too long, and you need to get rid of it and speak your mind so that you can move forward. That King of Cups is like emotional abundance, just wonderful energy, very loving, stable, mature. And it is about being able to express your emotions in a way that's not hurtful. If you feel like this might be a relationship read, if you feel like you're making a decision in your relationship, I would say follow your heart on this one, because the King of Cups is very in touch with their emotions and knows how to be happy and have that long-term happiness. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of working hard and being diligent. Again, if you're making a decision with the Hangman, you might be looking at things from all sides. You might be working hard to make this decision. You might not. You might be working on hard on figuring out how to say what you need to say. And the Seven of Cups, again, it's about decisions. It's about choices. So I don't know if you'll be making a choice in a relationship this week. You might be with the Pentacles. It might be work-related. But I think you're going to find your voice this week and speak up, and ultimately it's going to bring you happiness and abundance and joy. So this is a pretty interesting read for you guys. Sometimes, you could take too long and think about things too long, and you need to just make your decision and move forward. So this week, I think that you'll be doing that if you haven't already made your decision, but maybe talking about that to others. You may have to explain why you're doing things to others and you don't want to, but I feel like you're ready for this. So good luck this week, Capricorns. I hope that you do have all that abundance and happiness. I hope it's a beautiful week for you. You can get out in nature and feel grounded. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you want, go to my website. I do have a free natal chart. When you click on the link, it brings you to another third party, but I chose that third party because they don't take any of your information. You won't even be asked for your email address, but it's a great way to find out, your sun, moon, rising sign, and your planet signs. You do need the time of birth to get your rising sign, but if you just have your date of birth and place of birth, you could get the everything else. And I like to watch videos for all of my sun, moon, rising to see if there's a common thread or theme. If there's something in this video and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about with that decision, maybe if you watch one of your moon sign, rising sign, you'll get a little more clarity. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a great week.